Welcome back, everybody, to Raincode Detective Archives or whatever. Guys, we just finished Chapter 3. I loved it. That was a fun case.
That was probably my favorite one so far.
I think so. The elf guy was
the guy
a really
that died,
great.
So emotional.
That was a really great. I was so attached to his character too.
Yeah.
When he looked like a giant garbage, like Elder Scrolls fan-made OC character, you know? I thought that was really unique. I was so happy to see Desahiko. So happy. I could not be more overjoyed.
My only real complaint would be Fubuki.
What?
Fubuki.
What about her?
Couldn't stand her.
No, I hate women. Just a raging sexist, you know?
Yeah.
And that's why I love Desahiko so much.
That wasn't my reason. Oh, okay.
Because I hate women and only see them as objects. And so Desahiko relates a lot to me. Yeah. You know, because he's just like vile filth who, you know, just only likes to sexualize women and thinks they all want to date him.
Oh, I thought you liked him.
Oh, no, I say this as a compliment.
Oh, okay.
And, you know, that's just something that's so relatable to me. Being absolute garbage of a human being and having no objective or abstract worth whatsoever.
Anyone clicking on this video is going to be so
anything I've ever
confused.
contained. Desahiko sucks so much, and I'll talk about it till this episode's over.
I think they got their fill last episode. Welcome back to Raincode. We just finished Chapter 3, and everyone's mysteriously alive for no reason, and let's see what they have to say.
Sheesh. Someone has been a huge troublemaker for us.
Desahiko, he's getting sexual assault cases against him.
Yuma, the way you keep dragging us into trouble is pure genius.
I like I was just impressed at this point.
Yeah, I would be too. It's like, wow, you're good at this.
Yeah, we literally almost got everyone killed.
Multiple times.
He's so flattering.
It wasn't a compliment.
Jeez, you're lucky we even noticed what happened.
Speaking of, where were you all? I searched all over town for you.
That's what I want to ask. I told you about the emergency meeting place for this sort of stuff.
Where?
Meeting place? Huh?
The multi-purpose building where the detective agency used to be. I brought you there the day you arrived. Huh? I didn't tell you?
This is the first time I've heard about it.
I don't remember hearing about that either.
I see. Guess I forgot to mention it. Then again, you did arrive late to Kanai.
Yeah, my fault. My fault, honestly.
He's such a failure of a dad.
Yep.
Wait, you're just sweeping it under the rug? I was in a lot of trouble back there.
I got kidnapped by like a mystery man.
I was a wanted terrorist.
Well, everyone's okay, so
yeah, that's
all good.
This isn't just gonna go away now, by the way.
Yeah, you can't just have your face plastered as a terrorist and then be like, oh, okay, I guess you're cool.
Yeah.
Still, weren't you with him, Fubuki? I know I told you about the meeting place.
She forgot.
Yep, I just remembered right now.
Figures.
Everyone is Fortnite emoting. Okay.
Still, I'm surprised you weren't fooled by the bomb threat and saw the real motive was the bank robbery.
That's because a certain sleepyhead woke up today.
What'd he do?
We arrived at the truth this time thanks to Vivia's investigation.
Whoa.
Dang.
So that unmotivated, anemic vampire helped?
Darn tootin'.
I was just lucky. I noticed the abnormal water levels. I saw the hydroelectric power plant's drainage channel from above.
From above? Where were you?
Oh, that's gotta
I
be
just happened to
Forte
see
stuff
it
right
from a
there.
bird's eye view.
Oh, maybe he can like see everything.
He might be able to see through
Observation
birds.
is the foundation to being a detective.
Ooh, that'd be cool.
To a detective, the act of deduction is like a game. And the truth is what a detective desires. Like a precious stone, it's something I'd desire if I stared at it too long. So, dreaming about it isn't enough for me. Because
Oh my god.
it's a pain in the ass.
I have no idea what he's talking about.
Shut up.
Do you?
Shut up.
At the very least, his statements aren't really based on logic.
I want to die someday.
It'll happen.
He's incomprehensible as usual.
He's so hot.
But it's amazing how he solved the case by himself.
Dasuhiko opens his mouth. Shut up! Oh my god, you're annoying. Vivia says like the most incomprehensible garbage ever. Oh my god, he's so my type.
I'm a fangirl. What can I say?
You're like
guys?
curling your hair like, oh, he's so kind of cute.
I don't know. I just think he's pretty.
Hey, Master? This guy is...
Sexy.
What is it?
Never mind. Maybe it's my
What?
imagination.
I kind of wondered if he responded to Shinigami earlier.
Oh, did he say something?
Kind of seemed like it.
What was
Anyway,
it?
that solves it.
Like she
Now
said
we
something, but it was kind of what other people were saying too. But right after she said it, he responded.
Was that just now?
Yeah. So look back to when she says something. So, yeah, so that ancient or that motivated anemic vampire helped. I was just lucky. So that would kind of like that makes sense, you know?
You know, I always thought it'd be cool if another character could see Shinigami, but you didn't know like who and when they were like doing it. Vivia would make sense.
It's the only person left.
Yeah. I always thought it'd be cool if Yako could see her or something, but yeah, why are we just meeting on like a bridge in the middle of nowhere?
What's going on?
Whoa, what?
Yeah, well, why are we just talking about this out in the open?
Hey, sewer rats.
What's up, G?
Where's the cube?
I want to see that
I want to
cube
see the
before
cube!
the game's over.
Yomi Hellsmile.
He's got a little box on him, I think. Maybe the cube's in there.
What is he doing here?
Maybe.
Damn. How did the city
Damn!
Why are a bunch of terrorists getting in our way? Why is Kanai Ward being destroyed?
Because I'm bad at my job.
Yeah, he's bad at his
Finally
job.
able to guide this foolish city down the right path. I keep saying I'll teach these fools what law and order is all about. But now, there's another bunch who defy me.
Why did you punch him?
Disrupting the peace in the city!
Also, Vivia could see like bird's eye view. Shouldn't have known these guys were coming.
Well, using Fortes is a conscious effort.
I guess so. And he never seems conscious.
No.
Hey! Why is that? When will peace finally come to this place?
He's just gonna beat up the other two and we're just gonna walk away.
Now, I understand you're irritated, but let's all relax for a second.
So what do you want with us?
Hand over that terrorist immediately. Otherwise, you will all receive the death penalty.
Mystery Labyrinth, go. See, this is what you should have saved the Labyrinth for.
Yeah.
Now we'll go solve Bacardi's thing.
You mean Yuma? Because that issue has been resolved already.
Regardless of who the mastermind is, the fact of the matter is, he planted bombs around the city.
I did do that.
You think you can just plead ignorance? Even small crimes cannot go unpunished.
I will admit I was dumb for that, but
Can we become a cube?
I want to be a cube too.
I want to be like
That
Minecraft.
is the meaning of justice.
No, but
You say that, but you never arrive at the right conclusion on any case ever.
Yeah.
Chief, let me go.
Don't get hasty. This is just an excuse to capture you.
But at this rate, everyone here will be arrested.
I've already told you that self-sacrifice is worthless here. I can neutralize them all in under 25 seconds.
Okay.
Knock it off, Halara. How many of us would also die in that same amount of time?
Ibuki could rewind.
If things go bad, then I will turn back time.
If you get taken out first, it's the end for all of us. I won't make such a dangerous bet.
Then what do we do? Everyone's gonna get killed at this rate.
Fight the beast! Yeah,
fight him!
Let's fight the peacekeepers.
Yeah!
Huh? You too, Yuma?
Yeah!
Hey! This isn't a mystery labyrinth!
Give me my sword! Oh, wait.
Bring it out, do your best!
I'm really good at dodging.
No, I'm not.
Kurumi's here too. There's no guarantee she won't get hit by crossfire.
I don't care.
Kurumi, go in the water.
There's nothing more painful than being unable to protect those you love. Do you get that, Yuma?
I do not love her.
Well...
What's gotten into you, Chief? You're never this serious.
I didn't expect to get this heated either.
All right, filthy maggots. Are you done playing around? You'll reconsider your beliefs after a single night.
You know, I do like Yako more after that interaction.
Yeah, he seems to have a good head on his shoulders.
Also because he kept worrying about everyone else, and he didn't say, like, what if I get shot?
Right,
you know?
yeah.
Once you go through my torture, not only will you sell out your friends, you'll beg me to kill them to save yourself.
I can reduce it to 20 seconds. Tetsuhiko, Vivia, please look after the
Look at
others.
Vivia, he looks like a zombie.
I guess we have to do this.
Yeah, kinda.
This is such a pain. Where has my peace and quiet gone?
Freeze! If you resist, you'll be executed on the spot.
Stay back! Don't touch my master!
What if what we're watching right now is, like, the next chapter's murder?
That'd be kind of cool. There'll be a real open and shut case.
Yeah. Yes, get closer with your gun so we can punch you harder.
Halara's ready.
Doing sexy walk.
What's going on?
Director Yomi! Something is falling from the
Birds.
sky!
What's that?
Oh, hey!
What's up, bro?
How you doing? Oh, he's short.
A little bit. He was like Yuma's height, almost.
Take the mask off.
No, people go insane, remember?
Yeah, that's why he should take it off in front of them.
True?
Oh my. Even though we're friends, you've already forgotten my name? I'm Makoto Kagutsuchi. What is it?
But yeah, I've heard a lot of people
You want to
like
know
this
about
guy.
fire balloon?
But he's so
Cool, huh?
mysterious.
I flew here from the tower.
From the tower?
Impressive.
How long did that take?
What do you want?
You saw this 10 hours in advance.
Apparently.
Hello, Yomi. I'll take care of the rest, so you can leave now.
You intend to let these criminals run free? Just because you're the CEO of Amaterasu doesn't give you free reign to disrupt Kanai Ward's peace.
Amaterasu CEO? Is this weird guy in a mask?
Wasn't he blaming Amaterasu for, like, everything?
Yeah, but remember,
he also said how, like, the peacekeepers came to control everything, though.
Right, so it's probably more of like a
power imbalance.
Right.
Hey, Yuma, when did you meet such a big shot?
I drowned.
Yeah, the same explosion that happened to all of you. How'd you survive, by the way?
Yeah.
Hello, detectives. This is the first time we've met, besides Yuma. Huh? You want to know why I'm wearing this mask? Well, I was born a prince in a certain nation, but while still young, I was dragged into a revolution.
This is a different reason than you gave me.
The nation was overthrown and the royal family had their titles stripped away. My family was killed. I was the only one spared. The revolutionaries imprisoned me because they had other plans.
Is this a movie plot?
I was forced to wear a mask to conceal my face. That mask
Yeah, this is
was
a movie
designed
plot.
to never come off.
With Leonardo DiCaprio.
Oh, is it?
I'm pretty sure like the same thing happens where he wears an iron mask for like the entire movie.
Do you think he always lies about the reason he wears his mask, or do you think he only told Yuma the truth?
Well, if he thinks we're brothers, he probably told us the truth.
And now, the mask has become my face.
Well, you kind of cute.
He's talking way too long and none of it sounds true at all. His story changed from
Fight him,
last time.
Kurumi. You can do it.
I didn't ask about your history. Hand them over.
Yomi, I don't want to quarrel with you here. I really would hate for things to
He
escalate.
sounds so confident.
Just this once. May I ask you to withdraw? Please.
You get one. There won't be a second. As for you sewer rats, you best be prepared. The next time you catch my eye, there will be no mercy. If you don't like it, go back to the sewers.
I miss the one girl. Martina.
She was hotter.
Please my vision
sure.
up. There were too many people for me to see behind this mask. Now that things are all resolved, let's walk home.
Can I live with you?
Hey, but wait a minute!
Huh.
What?
Guess they all left.
Okay. I'm not even gonna question it
anymore. Should we save?
Yes, good.
Yeah.
Good thing. It's been forever since we've saved. I didn't even realize this is where we were, like, standing. I thought we were, like, on the ocean or something.
The ocean? What do you mean?
I don't know.
You a fool, Gage.
I'm a little stupid.
I'm gonna say your full name. Gage Garcia.
I was Jonathan Garcia all along. Where are we going?
Seems like a lot has happened since we first met. The look on your face has changed. Did you get taller?
No, I killed more people, though.
Yeah.
I doubt I could grow taller in such a short time, but a lot has happened. Are you really the CEO of Amaterasu, sir?
No need for formalities. Call me Makoto. And yes, it's true.
That means you're the top-ranking person at Amaterasu Corporation,
I like
right?
the commercials that are playing.
I know.
I guess you could put it that way.
I thought he worked there, but who could have guessed he was so high up the ladder?
You said you wanted to stop the Peacekeepers, but don't you have the authority to dismiss them yourself?
A company isn't that simple. One careless act, and I'd be the one dismissed. The power in Amaterasu Corporation is currently imbalanced and very fragile. At this rate, it won't be long until they control everything, besides me.
I see.
What does that mean?
If you want to strike the Peacekeepers,
but I
you
get
must
the gist
gather
of it.
all the firepower you can and take them out in a single shot. Anything less will be like cutting off a lizard's tail. Yomi is the Peacekeeper's heart and brain. He'll be unscathed.
Why don't we just find a mystery with him then?
Yeah.
If we can just find something that like we think he's responsible for, get some clues for it,
Go in the mystery labyrinth and kill him.
Like, done deal.
True.
If I could gather evidence of his evil actions, I'd declare his exile publicly for the world to see. In any case, you can speak to me when you require help. I'll run to your aid with my awesome hot air balloon. Or shall I say fly? The Peacekeepers may have me beat in numbers.
Can I have $1 million?
That'd be nice.
Right.
So are you cool or not? Like,
I'll excuse myself now.
Are you good guy or evil guy or?
He seems cool.
Hey, hold on. There's still more we need to go over.
I'm sorry, but it's time for prayer. I pray for Kanai Ward's peace across all districts.
That was it. I'm done with my prayer now.
I pray each hour of the day, so I am rather busy. I must.
How long does your praying last?
Yeah, what?
He doesn't intend on taking us seriously.
What do you want me to investigate?
Oh, by the way, you should check out where your agency used to be.
Huh? Why?
It's a surprise.
Is there a new submarine there?
I hope not.
Sounds kind of shady.
You hope not?
I guess I can play along. We have
feels
nowhere
like-
to go right now anyway.
It feels like a lot of this game is consequence free. Like a big bad thing will happen and then it's instantly fixed.
It's just the fine next chapter again.
Right.
Like we got blown up and then here we are next chapter like,
oh, look, they built us another submarine or something. It's like, you know, give us some...
give me an airplane.
No, give us some consequence, you know?
I want to be a criminal on the run, you know?
Right, but it seems like nothing ever changes. Which is kind of annoying, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, no one regains their memories in the mystery labyrinth. We always have a perfect way out every single time once we leave the mystery labyrinth.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, see, I knew it. Great. How awesome.
Are you kidding me? It's completely back to normal. Is this the CEO's true
Please make the
power?
inside look different at least.
Are they going to torpedo it again?
His cursed powers have come.
How do you even build this in a day?
Seem to just have multiple of the same make.
Whoa, my agency.
Even as the sign.
I can't be genuinely happy about this. It may be bugged to eavesdrop on us.
Could be.
Is my beautiful bed of peace and quiet still there?
The fireplace?
If not, then let me die.
You can die whenever you want. There's a river. It's polluted.
Seems like we're all just immortal, so.
A little bit.
Oh, it's
like
identical.
why is Kirumi,
Chief, there's a letter
Kurumi here?
Looks like it's from Makoto.
Let's see what it says.
It's a
To
bill.
the detectives of the Nocturnal Detective Agency. This is my gift to you for solving this case. It is proper payment for your work, so please accept it. The souls of Kanai Ward's residents are with you. Their war carries on. I have high hopes for you all. From the highest point in Kanai Ward,
How do you
with love,
get all the papers on the walls back?
Because it's lazy
Makoto
writing.
Kagutsuchi.
High hopes? Why would the CEO of Amaterasu say that about us? Well, he did ask us to accept this, so I guess we'll take the submarine.
He must be planning to manipulate us in the power struggle for the company. Ugh, this will come at a high price.
Also,
Miss Halara
odd
seems smart.
face for someone who is supposedly a CEO.
No, that was clearly a mask.
A mask? What is that?
God.
Where do I even begin? Yuma, you take care of this.
Me?
I'll explain it. Fubuki, so a mask is...
Wait, why did you follow us here? Don't you know this is our top secret detective agency?
She's been with us like the whole time.
That's with the small stuff. Besides, an informant is practically a detective anyway.
I love how confident she is. Yeah, I belong here.
She is smart though.
Yeah.
Right, Yuma?
Huh?
You gotta be kidding me. You two still have the hots for each other.
I guess it's fine. I support you.
You sounds like a weird uncle.
Fully Desu approved couple.
You two are so cute together.
Wait, a couple?
Couple of friends.
Master is far too young for this.
What are you doing? She
It's
looked like she was doing the Macarena. Yeah, he's looking at her.
Yeah.
He's looking at her. If his power is seeing things...
I just remembered. When I was watching from above, a resident said something that was rather concerning.
You said above again. What does that even mean?
I'm really
Sorry,
tall.
Yuma. I'm so tired I don't want to talk more than I need to.
All right, let's focus on the important information. What did you hear that concerned you?
It's about that homunculus research.
So do you think his power involves sleep? Like if he goes to sleep, he can see from above or something, and that's why he's always so tired?
Anyway,
Something I wondered if he's constantly using his forte, which is why he's so tired.
That can make sense too. Hi, Kurumi.
The homunculus research. I wonder what he knows.
Can we start with what it is?
Yeah.
What is a homunculus?
Let's go talk to Vivia.
I know it's an immortal monster, but that is the biggest thing ever.
I don't know.
Weren't you supposed to talk to Vivia?
I got lost. Are you Vivia? Hi.
The homunculus research. Let's talk.
I get it. Actually, I want to see what Fubuki says.
Yeah, show something stupid.
Homunculus. What is that again? Some kind of cow?
Alright, you're the only one worth talking
They're
to.
the immortal monsters that Amaterasu Corporation was researching.
Why didn't we ask that one guy about it?
Oh.
What guy? Oh, Makoto?
I vaguely
Yeah.
recall discussions about that. I had nearly
He had to go
forgotten
pray.
after today's grand adventure.
Yeah, I guess he had to go pray, so. Can't hate a fellow for praying.
Alright, Vivia.
The resident is an old man. He used to work for
Margala?
I think
Amaterasu
so.
Corporation. According to him, something happened 10 years ago. Amaterasu set up a secret lab somewhere in Kanai Ward to conduct their homunculus research.
It's the meat bun shop.
That lab
Probably.
still exists.
Though,
Great cover.
I'm definitely feeling more like intimidation and wariness around Vivia now that he can see
Shinigami.
and also doesn't seem to say anything about it. So please,
Shinigami sensed something weird from him. Please
writers, make it cool, okay?
Remember, on the character poll, like everyone said, like Vivia's just the best. Like,
Yeah, I'm hoping they make it.
it was
cool.
like more than half of the people
But-
said Vivia.
I will not lie. I'm like kind of really disappointed
with chapter 3.
Well, chapter 3, yeah, I guess we're still on it, but also that like I'm kind of noticing it more right now, but it does feel like literally nothing's changed.
Nothing has changed, really. I mean,
you know what? But
literally all that's changed since we got here is we've figured out homunculus exists,
right?
And we made allies with Kurumi and Makoto.
You don't want to kill the characters, that's fine, but we have no reason for why they survived. I hope it might come up later, but it seems like they're just going to brush it off.
Yeah.
And then the submarine was blown up, and then like they just replace it with a perfect replica.
Like a perfect replica. Like even everything on the inside is the same.
Right, and it's like, I don't know. I don't want to be mean in case it's like a bigger like plot point that, like maybe they're doing this on purpose. Like there's like a time loop or something like that going on or whatever, but...
And there are like death gods at play and all sorts of supernatural stuff.
But
even Makoto could have his own supernatural power.
But still, like a perfect... it kind of feels like lazy writing.
Yeah.
Like they're too afraid to make any big changes. You know what I mean?
That'll be stuff we can go over in like an afterthoughts video or something, though.
I know, but I do want to like share my general like what I'm thinking is going on.
Yeah,
with the because I'm just disappointed by that. You know,
it's like they got off of Danganronpa and they were like so used to making visual novels, and then they made this 3D game and they just forgot half the details and need to be changed. Like this whole place on the inside should be like stripped clean. Like there should be nothing here.
Make it look fancier or nicer, and like keep some of the same decoration type stuff to like make it similar.
Yeah,
but show it's obviously different.
Well, it's like Danganronpa felt realistic because a lot of it's left up to your imagination.
Well, that and the world constantly changes,
and the characters always address everything that happens.
Yeah, once a chapter's over, there's a new area to like that's unlocked that has a bunch of mysteries, and characters are gone.
Well, and all your questions about that chapter are answered.
Unless
like
it's part
I didn't
of the
think
bigger
we'd
plot.
even be done with the mystery labyrinth by now, you know?
Yeah.
But we finished it like last episode halfway through.
It was only like 3 episodes, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Like less.
Like it was short. Like short. And there's still so many like questions with it that are just like, okay. How did he do this? You'll never know. How did he do this? You'll never know. Why did he do this? You'll never know.
Yeah. Like I think the characters are still really strong, except for one, which is nice, but...
Wonder who it is. Yeah, we'll see.
But I don't know, I'm just kind of like...
secret lab.
Sitting here like, really, Gabe?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I can overlook like a few things, you know? Like there was things with Danganronpa I was like, well,
yeah, there were...
this part doesn't make any sense at all. This part doesn't make any sense at all. But the grand scheme of things, it's like, okay, I can maybe...
You know, okay.
Like it was just good overall.
You know one thing I'll say about this game?
What?
If it was me playing this on my own, I would have dropped it a long time ago.
Yeah.
You know? Like, I like playing it together, but so far I'm not that impressed by the game.
I probably would have dropped it in, like, the Nailman case.
Yeah. Like,
the first case was cool. Honestly, I low-key liked the first cast of characters a lot. Like, I almost want to say I think they would have made cooler characters than... I wish it was all of them, you know?
Yeah, I don't know.
And I wish it was more like on the move and like more changing throughout the story. Like it would be cool if like by this point in the story we were like on the run from the peacekeepers, like undercover detectives.
Yeah, we're just like in the same spot. Like we didn't even move the submarine.
Yeah, at least
which,
like,
by the way, submarines can move. You know, that's like half of their whole thing.
No,
apparently not. Not in this game. But I don't know, I'm just getting kind of like it's just so like kind of just silly at this point.
I get it.
Anyways, we'll continue.
That sounds super shady. It's exactly what we're looking for.
Looks like we need to search for that lab to figure out Kanai Ward's...
You like groan every time Desihiko talks. Yeah,
it's unpleasant. Physical pain is caused.
Just appreciate the voice actor. Think about that.
Very well.
The voice actor's doing a great job. I hate him, so... I'm assuming that's... No, I don't want to be mean to the voice actor, because, you know, you work with what you got, you know? But I'm just not at all a fan of how the character's written. But I do think the way the lines are delivered are great. Like, I won't disagree on that at all.
Yeah.
I'll help too. After all, I am Kanai Ward's greatest informant.
I like the addition of Kurumi, though.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Why is she here?
Kurumi, I need you to keep the reins on Yuma so he doesn't get in trouble again.
Trying to set us up to hang out together.
Yeah, it sounds like he's being the cool uncle, like, you two kiddos go and play
Or like
now.
the teacher that knows two kids like each other, so he sits them next to each other, you know?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Now, let's go investigate, Yuma.
Hey, we don't need to hold hands for our investigation. Also, I'm still a terrorist in everyone's eyes.
Say something to
Don't
him.
have my permission for this, you know.
I was hoping she'd be like, I know you see me.
Just farts on him and leaves. And he's like, oh, pee you. What the heck, bro?
I see. So, that's the...
Oh, he likes books. That makes sense.
Huh. Seems like he loves a little bit more than it is a hobby.
Very dangerous. So dangerous, it could destroy Kanai Ward, or even the world.
That bother you?
Hey, don't you want to die?
What?
Ooh.
I don't think you can stab Shinigami with that.
Do something.
I don't think he's trying to stab her.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. I think he's gonna stab me.
Yeah. Okay, well, I like this. Stakes are getting higher.
Whoa, he got hotter. Yeah, I low-key think the Vivia chapter is going to be, like, the best one.
I'm really
just with how everyone is, like, hyped him up. And plus, now with this, like, him having, like, a special role of being able to see her.
Mm-hmm. Oh, almost got perfect score.
Almost. I just didn't take any damage.
Chapter 4. This one's about Vivia, by the way. It's Vivia who's the main character this time. Vivia's
I'm going to save the first chance I get just to confirm it. Even though I think it's pretty obvious. Especially with that scene we just saw.
Right. Chapter 4. Loading screen.
Alright, we're on Chapter 5 now.
Whoa, how awesome!
The writers got even lazier.
I don't like being mean to writers, because it's a hard job, but I don't want to like pretend to like a lot of stuff either, you know?
Yeah. Okay, let's overanalyze this.
It looks like keyboard or like the computer coolers.
Completely sealed.
You think this is Vivia?
I think this is Yuma.
Opens up, the past will have its revenge.
I think he's stealing his book of whatever here.
He looks like he's going Super Saiyan.
Well, maybe that's what it's like.
Eventually,
I knew the robots would be involved.
Oh, a knife.
The end of the world arrives.
I think that was a pipe. Maybe was it a knife?
Yeah.
The end of the world I believed in.
What's it called? The Imperfect Insider.
That looks like Doofenshmirtz. Had a really big nose.
It looked like Go-Go Gadget. Inspector Gadget.
I don't know who that is.
You don't?
No.
Neither do I. I just made up a name.
Really?
No.
Oh.
You've never heard of Go-Go Gadget?
Over on that end, huh?
I missed you, Boo.
You've never heard of Go-Go Gadget?
Like, maybe. It sounds vaguely familiar.
Really? Huh.
Oh, does this secret lab actually exist?
If it's secret, did you think you just walk by a sign that says secret lab?
It's a secret lab, by the way. Well, you know, maybe this game will do that.
Also, it's like a
maybe that's you know.
It's like a huge city, by the way. Like,
I've done the legwork.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be like millions of people living here.
Information.
I would think it's like a city.
The anemic vampire was just talking nonsense.
Sheesh, I'm starting to get worried.
Don't worry. Though I was suspicious at first.
It'd be cool if this game was more like GTA and you could like rob cars and like drive around investigating stuff.
The next objective would be to pay back Halara. There'd be like a whole like plot point.
We have
like,
to
that
like,
is
go
like a
run
plot
a
point.
heist.
That is like a GTA plot point. You got to pay back some people. So
yeah.
Huh? Why's that?
After the incident with the Resistance, former Amaterasu employees have completely vanished from town. Perhaps they sensed trouble and went into hiding. Or perhaps they were taken by the peacekeepers.
They were cubed.
In either case,
that'd be cool.
They could have provided us with valuable information.
You see, he made like a Minecraft house out of flesh cubes. It's got like a cute little staircase roof.
I wouldn't be surprised if he has like a
However,
throne
looking
of
at
them.
it another way, it's safe to assume there's someone behind the scenes, attempting to conceal the secret lab.
Man, who would that be? Could it be Yomi, the antagonist?
Maybe.
Someone
I was being sarcastic.
Like Amaterasu Corporation?
What happened with the, like, bomb squad peacekeeper guys? Or anti-terrorism squad? They just, like, we didn't get a resolution on them either.
Yeah, we'll never see them again. I bet money on it.
They were the biggest side characters ever.
Yeah.
If that's the case, then all our sources of information have been lost. So how do we continue searching for this secret lab?
To find what you're looking for, you must first discard all your assumptions.
Mm-hmm.
If it's not here, then it must be over there. Remove such thoughts from your head. Once you do that, there's only one thing left to do, and that is the best course of action.
Which is?
In short, you do everything. You scour it all, one by one.
Can you do that? I'm kind of lazy.
Things. That is the way of the detective.
It's okay. It'll probably be the first building we find.
Should be flashy is when it comes time for you to do it.
Actually, I still want to know who that random person we keep bumping into is, and they keep running away. We'll probably bump into them and then get our answer, like, who was that? Maybe I should follow them.
It's me! Secret lab location holder, the character!
Discard all assumptions. Alright. Maybe it's somewhere we would least expect
Meat
it
bun
to be.
shop.
Isn't that an assumption?
What is it, Kurumi? Did you think of something?
No, now you're thinking about it too hard.
Do you know about the restricted area on the outskirts of Kanai Ward?
Restricted area?
Yeah, even the peacekeepers don't go near it. It's completely
Is that the place with all the zombies?
Since
Is there
no one can
zombies?
enter there, I
They
figured
look
there
like
would be
zombies,
nothing
but they might have just been homeless people. I don't know. Like, literally, you can't tell, because they, like, look, they're, like, hunched over and groaning.
Right,
but
yeah.
it's like their silhouettes, so it could be zombies, or it could be homeless
I just
people.
love the idea that it's like, it's either zombies or homeless people, and there's no in between.
There's no in between. There isn't. There's only two explanations.
No, there really
In
isn't.
other words, it's the best possible place to hide something, right?
The meat bun shop.
It's super suspicious.
But why does a restricted area even exist?
No one knows the exact reason why, but there is a rumor. Supposedly,
There's a secret lab there, and it's the one we're looking for. Oh, that's a great clue.
Ever since then,
A toxic leak from a nearby mine.
Due to toxic gas.
The toxic gas might be from a lab.
there are lots of rumors
Ooh.
about the restricted area.
Like a lab?
For example, they even say it's a corpse disposal facility where bodies from Kanai Ward are dumped off.
Kind of makes sense. You can't really bury them anywhere.
There?
It's all watered and stuff, you know?
Yeah.
I wouldn't think they have
Isn't
much,
it
like,
walled in?
dirt. I don't know. I would think, like, having so much water, like, in the dirt all the time would probably do something to, like, coffins and bodies and stuff.
Probably make it stink too.
I think it, like...
Maybe they turn the bodies into the meat buns.
Maybe. Probably not. But there's a show I like. It's like this vampire documentary show. It doesn't matter. But there's an episode where...
called Adventure Time.
Yeah, it's What We Do in the Shadows. But there's an episode where basically all the bodies in, like, the yard that have been buried there from the vampires draining them are starting to soften up the ground.
Yeah. And there's, like, sinkholes.
Right, so I wonder if, like, that would be the reason, you know? So...
I would think you just incinerate them, but...
Yeah, it'd be
I'm going
easier.
to assume that's false. Seems to be in the same vein as ghost stories and urban legends.
Sometimes you gotta let go of logic, Halara Mama.
Yeah, you just said that.
Still, this restricted
Also, Halara
area
Mama.
is
I like
worth
that.
looking into. Very well. I'll take care of it.
Huh? You will? You're not asking to be paid first?
Don't give them
I've
the
taken
idea.
this job from the World Detective Organization. I'll bill all expenses to them.
Did you not, like, agree on a salary when you joined, or, like... why'd you even... If you wanted to be rich, why didn't you become, like, a entrepreneur or something?
I was growing tired of the legwork. Extracting information from people is miserable for me.
Preach.
Antisocial, I get it.
I'll handle the restricted
Yeah, how weird.
You take over the legwork. Keep asking around.
Oh, you get the crab job. I'll go explore the exciting area.
What, can I come with you and get another Halara chapter?
Yes.
Now that that's taken care of, let's be quick. I won't allow time to be wasted.
Stay safe.
Stay safe.
Aw, they like us.
Halara is so cool. Such an awesome detective.
Are you gonna ask, are they a boy or a girl?
Hey, Master. The
Splatty swooning. Halara's gonna steal your girl.
Uh-oh.
I can't blame her for admiring Halara. I'll admit, I have nothing to offer. Halara
Oh, ouch.
I mean, it...
True, but ouch.
Kind of is true, though. Like, Halara is just way better than Yuma in every way.
Yeah, I think Halara would have solved, like, every case we've seen so far instantly.
Yeah, and, like...
they've been in our shoes. Like, especially
way
the
less
school.
consequences from it, too.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, everything with the school, you know, I guarantee you Halara would have had it figured out by the time the play was done.
It's the one time he looks, like, cocky and confident, too.
Yeah, yeah.
I do think it would have been maybe cooler back in the Halara chapter, too, like, if Yuma was right about something that they didn't account for, you know? Or just,
right.
Like, I know it was supposed to be, like, a growth chapter for him, but that feels like it's been all 3 chapters at this point. I think they could have put something in there that redeemed him a little bit.
I mean, so far it seems to be like the first one, he's not very good at anything.
Yeah.
The second one, it was kind of him and he who should not be named. And then the third one, it seemed like it was mostly Yuma.
Yeah.
So maybe this fourth one, it'll be 100% Yuma.
Yeah.
You know, it kind of seems like a progression.
Vivia seems really smart, though.
Yeah. Or just has lucky eyes and can see dead things.
Yeah, I don't know what his power is exactly
Why
yet.
do you sound so proud?
Yuma, let's keep up the legwork.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh my god, I knew it. I knew this freak would come back.
Stop all of a sudden.
I recognize that person.
That's the plot-relevant person.
Just now.
It's not a man. I guarantee it's like a little girl.
Who sees a person who's like 3 feet tall and is like, that man over there?
Like, I'm all for abashing, like, gender whatevers, you know? Like, preconceptions and whatnot. But if I see, like, a 3-foot person running, I'm going to think it's either, like, a short girl or, like, a little kid.
Yeah.
You know him? Is he a peacekeeper?
No, that's not quite it. Last time I saw him, he fled after seeing my face.
Am I that ugly?
Yes.
You can be honest.
Why?
I think the first time I saw him was back when I arrived in the city. Yet it seems like he knows me. Otherwise, that reaction back then wouldn't make sense. Could he have something to do with my past? Kurumi, please wait right here. I'm going to chase after him.
This is a bad idea.
Why is his voice... no, I think this is kind of like on the right track. Like, someone keeps running away from us every single time, like...
Well, no, have Kurumi follow you.
Oh, yeah. It's okay, she doesn't listen no matter what.
Yeah.
Does he work at the stand?
That him getting food, or...
Is that actually a...
Hey, you open today?
Wait, is that actually him?
Yes, welcome.
Or is that him?
Who are these people?
Why'd the art style change?
Ramen at first, but it's strangely...
Why do they look like that?
They put nicotine in it. They look related.
Thank you. It's all due to my research of people's preferences in this city.
Oh.
I do not want these people to be main characters. I'm sorry, I don't.
Yeah. I felt confident about the flavor, but no one was willing to try it at
That's
first.
not what his voice would sound like. His voice would sound like this. Hello. Thank you for trying my ramen.
Is he tall or short?
I think he's standing on something.
Okay.
So then I tried copying those popular meat buns, but people saw right through it. Less and less customers came by. But after some self-reflection and some research, I've finally gotten it to where it is now.
So the secret ingredients to your success are hard work and sweat.
That voice fits, I think.
That's very kind of you. It's my pleasure.
Your pleasure's the secret ingredient?
Than those meat
What in the
buns.
world?
Eating the ramen here fills me with joy.
That's suspicious. I don't know.
Thank you.
It literally sounds like he's putting, like, you know, you ever hear how, like, chip companies put, like, addictive... I guess I don't know how true this is or whatever.
I've heard, like, the rumors.
Yeah,
though.
I've heard the rumors that they put, like, chemicals in it to make you want another really, really bad. Because I get that. You know, if I have, like, a potato chip or something, it's like, I want another potato chip, you know?
I've heard it makes you hungrier. There are some foods that do that, so you're just encouraged to eat more of that same food.
Yeah.
Or, like, the chemical that makes you hungrier, I guess.
That would make sense.
It's just a conversation with the customer at a ramen place. Doesn't seem that suspicious.
Yeah. Shinigami, does that guy look familiar to you? I feel like...
Really? It wasn't a girl, I guess, then.
Nope, don't know him.
Really?
I'm not lying. If I'm lying, I'll do a handstand while naked.
You're practically naked already.
Right now you are.
Sorry for making you come with me. Looks like I was mistaken.
How do you even know it's the same? They're not wearing the same clothes.
Must have saw him take it off.
Find something out.
No, I think I'm okay.
No!
Don't want to get in the way of his business. Anyway, let's continue with the legwork.
Well, if you're okay with
Did
it,
you think?
Yuma.
Well, what did you think you would overhear him talking about with a customer that would be like, "He does know me, so I know this guy named Yuma Cocoa Head, and
I'm a secret agent, and I'm following him, and
I get scared every time I see his face."
All right, let's do this. Time to ask around about the secret lab.
Oh, let's go ask that guy at the ramen shop.
Yeah, let's go!
what was the point of that?
I don't know, just to show you who it is, I guess. Maybe he'll be related in...
Did that show us who it is?
It was the little guy, wasn't it?
I thought...
The little ramen guy.
Alright, time to do some legwork.
He's not even here.
Open pops?
Okay. Well, anyways, that's gonna do it for this episode. I'm excited to see Vivia.
That's it.
I'm excited to see your mom after I'm done. Ha ha ha.
Get her... No, never mind.
Say.
Since we're here, why not pick up a pair of new kicks?
Because they haven't paid me.
No.
The boots that the World Detective Organization provided are fairly comfortable. I'll stick with them.
Whatever.
They've seen it all. They've seen sewers. They've seen rain. They've seen rain. They've seen rain. They've seen sewers. They've seen rain and rain and rain. All right. Well, anything else you want to say, Ethan? Pooh Bear Ethan? Mr. Ethan?
I'm like kind of lost game-wise on what is going on anymore.
That should be enough.
We're looking for the secret lab because it's literally the only.
No, like
lead
I
we
understand
have.
that. I meant like in terms of comprehension.
What do you
Like,
mean?
I don't know. I feel like everything's just all over the place now.
It is, but we'll get our rhythm going here. I'm sure Vivia's like stalking us or something right now because it sounded like he wanted to kill us or like at least threaten us. I don't know. He pulled out a box cutter and was like, "I need to take care of him."
Foundation of gathering intel is legwork. Now go, go, go!
But
well, next episode, that's what we'll be doing.
Yeah, I'm excited to see Vivia. He does just seem like the most like
interesting one.
Like for the person who writes this, I think it's still Kodaka who wrote this. I don't know.
Well, it's probably a team of writers.
Yeah, but that seems like the character that he like put the most writing into is just the vibe I get, you know?
I still like Halara a lot, though.
Halara was great. Like Fubuki was cool, but unlike Halara, she doesn't really get any super cool moments. Like, she has a lot of funny moments.
The time travel stuff was kind of cool.
It is cool, but she could just do that. It's not like she... I mean, I don't know. That's like someone being able to reach something up high for you. Like, it doesn't take that much skill or, like, practice. Or, I mean, I guess it took her practice to develop that power, but it's like...
I get what you mean, though.
I don't know. Like, Halara had to think smart, think carefully, you know...
They put together the
do
facts
things right, but
versus whatever being like.
Fubuki's just naturally got the most busted power ever.
Yeah,
and of course she trained it, but still. Like,
but then it's like she has all that stuff about like I want to be more capable and be better.
And then she never gets. I mean, maybe she will by the end of the game, but in her chapter we don't really see it.
Well, you don't see any growth in any chapter. Like, I understand not really doing it for Halara.
They like Yuma more, but that's about the only thing that changes about him.
Right, which doesn't even make sense. All we've seen is a comment that says the feelings stay, but we have like seen nothing here that supports that.
I mean, they are nicer to us after.
Yeah, but
I'm sure
it doesn't make sense why they are.
Well, guys,
toodles.
Why are these resistance posters still up? Bye.